Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So today we're going to discuss about our selected poems. But first of all, we will going to introduce ourselves. So my name is Norman, and my metric number is 187405.
Hi, my name is Umar. Metric number 190233.
My name is Constantine. Your number is 1888709.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Fitri. Metric number 189946.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Safurizwan. Metric number 190418.
So without further ado, we will let Umar recite our selected poem.
This poem is titled Human Rights. Just like we discussed before on the first video, by David Chalk. This poem has 8 stanza. So I will read it stanza by stanza and we will decipher.
What's the title? Okay.
Human Rights. In a civilized land that accepts duty to all, citizens have rights, some great, some small. Okay, guys, do you have any meaning to you guys? An understanding from you?
Maybe you can start first.
Oh, okay. So I think this is a great line to start about the human rights, mainly in a country. So in a civilized line, so human rights is always like something that established in a civilized situation, in a civilization. So in a civilization, we're not savages that have not civilized. So in a civilized line, life, human rights is a thing that have. So to accept duty to all, citizens have rights, some great, some small. So it shows that citizens of a country of a civilized line have the rights, but it's differ between others. So I think this is the part that we want to think about. So some have great human rights, some have small human rights. And why is that?
That's a very good explanation from Umar.
Very deep.
Wow.
Maybe you can proceed to second stanza.
Proceed. Okay.
Yeah.
So the next stanza is, this is how things should be to those who value truth and fairness and justice and decency. Okay, guys.
You know, in a civilized land,
Yes.
this is how things should be.
Yes.
They should justice, decency. I mean, this poem is not that hard.
Yeah,
to interpret,
it's
you know.
quite literate. So it's obvious. So it say that this is how things should be to a person that value justice and fairness. Justice, fairness, and truth and decency. So civilized people will value truth and fairness and justice and decency.
Yeah.
Others?
I mean, those that put that values that you just said just now,
Yeah.
in a high place.
Yes.
This must be the top priority if you want to get human rights.
True. Okay, next stanza.
Alright.
But those who treasure money and the power of wealth seek to remove such right through deceit and stealth. Okay. Normal.
I think, in my opinion, I think for at the line, stanza. I think. But those who treasure money, mostly to those people that greedy,
Yes.
that seek richness.
True.
And then with that money they acquire power and how do I say this?
Without taking into account other people's rights.
Yeah.
In my opinion, in this stanza,
Yes.
so the powerful person that have money or power tend to overwhelm the weaker person.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah, I think this is the meaning of this stanza.
Yeah.
first two stanza is quite straightforward, but then the stanza that comes twist. You know. Right. We can
Continue to next
Continue.
stanza.
yeah. Continue.
Next stanza. They claim that duty comes before such rights, but they accept no obligation for causing another's plight.
I would like to say in this stanza that
Yeah.
the person is justifying this fact, this another person to be irresponsible, selfish, and does not care about others. He just think about actually this have relation from the stanza before this. What they care is only about money, but they does not care about other things like environment, people around them, and so on. What do you guys think?
I second the opinion. Right.
You know, but they accept no obligations for causing other plights. That means they cause maybe they cause other people sufferings, but then they just that's not my problem. And maybe it's just like that.
The perspective from a politician, maybe. So they claim duty
Alright.
because duty is work. So they say that their work is better, is no,
More important.
more important than
Right.
others' right.
Yeah.
So they take no responsibility for others' suffering.
So maybe in the sense of government, maybe the in the office they pressure the workers to work extra hours without any compensations to that
Yes.
work. Right, move on.
Okay, next. Obligation before rights is their loud refrain, but fulfilling their own duties is something they disdain. So, yeah, I think the first line is the same as before, obligation before rights. So they treasure their obligation before others, right? So is their loud refrain is something that they say it. You say it commonly, so they always say it that the obligation, is it?
They protest, I think.
Protest.
Loud refrain.
So this is the from the workers' standpoint. No, but for fulfilling their duties is something they disdain.
They perform their responsibilities, but at the same time they're ahead.
Okay.
Maybe. What's your interpretation?
I think it's from the point of view of the workers toward their employer.
How's that?
Care about money.
How's that?
Usually a company want to generate money, but they does not care very much about the employees. Doesn't care about the something that can, how I would like to test this word.
I couldn't get you. I couldn't get you.
I can get your idea.
Okay, actually it's like this. A boss is providing a lot of work toward their employees. So the boss does not care about the employees, but only care about money. But from the point of view of the worker, they must do the duty even though they hate it. Which means they does not have the right to complain about their work, overload work that was given from the boss.
Right. Very well put.
Oh, another example, the boss tend to tell their workers to stay overtime, but their salary is remains constant. So means they do more jobs, but the salary is still same. I think that's my opinion about this.
Okay, move on to the next stanza.
Next stanza. For rights are for the powerful, whilst duty is for the poor. Decency and justice the country provides no more. Okay. Normal. Wait. Give me. For the rights are for the powerful.
I mean, the higher
higher position.
The more rights you get.
Yeah.
The more rights you get, the more rights. And the poorer you are, I mean, if you don't have any rank, title, positions, then you have to do the work, the errand for those in the higher positions. And this is injustice. The country provides no more. That means since the ones that live in the higher places, they control the country. So since then, they seem to control it.
Then there is a worker who have to suffer.
Yeah.
Okay, next stanza. Human rights matter to ensure justice for all, for saints and for sinners, for all people, great and small. So, the start of the stanza, they show the summary of this. So, before this, they're telling stories that usually in the world that powerful, high-ranking people are more privileged, have more rights from the poor. So they say that human rights is important to ensure the justice for all. So it's for everyone, for saints, for good people, for the sinners, for people that are great and small. So for all people. Others? No? Okay, then we move on to the next stanza. The alternative is ugly, with justice the alternative is ugly, with justice a forgotten myth, with power replacing fairness, and a society that is truly sick.
I mean, the alternative here is in the real life. It's not like the previous stanza, which mentioned that justice for all, saints and the people and the sinners. You have heard the saying that innocence until proven guilty, right?
True.
So, but in the real world, if you have money, you can influence people. You can get the best advocate to represent you in the court of law. So, if you are sinners or in the sense of criminals, in my example, you can get out freely.
If you have the money.
You are innocent in the sense of that. But then, yeah, that's the truth. It's sick, truly sick.
Yes. It shows the condition of our society.
This writer think that the world nowadays is very sick. No justice and no fairness to others. So this is the concluded for this.
I think the two last stanza really summarize all the
perfect
condition,
the real situation in the world.
and the ideal situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as for that, I think
maybe you should conclude.
Okay.
First.
I think in my opinion, this poem is really well constructed. Starting with a ideal so civilized line. So saying that human rights is important, then showing that the example, and then showing the ideal and the real what happening in the world right now. So I think this is a very good poem by David Chalk. So we can learn learn something from it.
Yeah, it even gives examples.
True. Then for that, I think that's all from us. Bye.
Alright, thank you.